Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to get started in your first Lego Fortnite world. So first thing you'll know is you can talk to Bright Bomber, and she'll just be like, "Hey, where am I? Who are you? Who am I?" But anyways, yeah, there's just some dialogue. But yeah, the first thing I recommend doing is going over to these really skinny trees over here. These skinny, like, birch white trees, and you can actually punch these ones with your fist. The other trees you cannot punch with your fist. Yeah, I recommend getting some wood to start off. Make sure you collect some granite also. And while you're exploring, make sure to collect some food, and a lot of it. Raspberries are really quick and easy to eat, while pumpkins take longer to eat but restore more hunger. On the top left of the screen, you'll notice a little wheel with some like thermometer thing on it, which will have text on the screen explaining what each thing is. And once you've collected enough wood, you should find like a nice flat area. I just try to find some like where nice and like flat. Okay, right here's a decently flat area. So what you want to do is place your first campfire. This will keep you warm during nights when it rains. And you'll see we unlocked a simple shack. So you want to get our builds, and we want to pull out simple shack, and we want to start building. Then you'll notice this like menu here, and you just go here, click, and place the different builds. It should like auto snap it into place. You might have to like hit it at a certain angle though for it to work. And bam! Now we have our first shack. Oh, okay, never mind. I got these. Anyways, now bam! Now we got our first shack. Now, if you've been collecting enough wood and granite, you'll be able to place a crafting bench. And you want to place it in your shack. You want to place your crafting bench inside of your shack. That way it will protect it from rain, because certain things do not work if you place them while they're in rain. Now, some things you'll definitely want to craft is a forest axe, as this will help you get more wood, and a pickaxe, as this will help you get much more granite. As you get more resources, you'll unlock a village square, which will get your village started. You can then choose an icon here, just pick whatever you like. I'll just do like a... oh no, I like using the castle one a lot, and I like doing like a purple castle like this, because it looks pretty cool. And as you'll see, once you place it, you'll get a lot of new recipes. And you'll also be able to invite villagers. Now, eventually, as you get more and more wood and stuff, you'll be able to make some builds of your own. So one thing to build that's pretty important early game is a place to have a bed. So what you want to do is place 2 or more floors next to each other. Then place some walls, some entrances, and some roofs. And then underneath, you can place your bed. The reason a bed is important is because it will set your spawn. And now when you die, instead of spawning wherever the world spawn was at, you'll spawn here in your bed at your base. Now, one thing you might notice at your village square is that some new characters might start to appear around it. If we head on and talk to Sparkplug here, and we talk to her again, we can ask her to live in our village. However, she'll say it doesn't meet her needs, because we don't have a spare bed for her. So, anywhere in your village, hopefully somewhere under a roof, that way they can use it when it's not raining, you want to place another bed. And now, if we ask Sparkplug to live in our village, she'll be okay with it. And now we have another villager. Now, one last thing you'll want to craft is this right here, a lumber mill. As always, place it under a roof somewhere inside so you can still use it when it's raining. You'll be able to craft planks and wooden rods. But in this guide, we're going to talk about one thing you can do with a wooden rod. What you want to do is press assign recipe which will change the recipe from planks to wooden rods, and then you want to quick deposit 5 times. Now as you'll see, the wood is turning into wooden rods, so now you just want to wait a bit. Now as you can see, our wooden rods are now done. Now we can take them out and go back to our crafting bench, and if you go over to this tab, the icon of a sword, we can craft a short sword. With this sword, you'll be able to hunt animals easier. And now you'll be able to defend yourself from evil creatures. And throughout doing all of this, you'll notice you'll unlock a bunch of new recipes and stuff to build. So now that you have a crafting bench, some beds, and a lumber mill, and a village square, you'll now have a great starting village set up. That's the end of this tutorial, but now that you're all set up, go on and explore the endless horizons of Lego Fortnite. Yippee!